Hey guys, Danny here, and welcome to a game on Neko Games. I think it's called Parameters, or somehow you pronounce it. But this is a free game that's online. I will leave the link in the description down below. And it is quite a fun game actually. So it's online and it's basically just an RPG, but it only takes place on this screen. Okay, so as you can see, you've got yellow boxes, which are technically like fights and boss fights. The boss fight right here has obviously got 752 health, but then the ones up here have only got like 32, 40, and it gets harder and harder basically. So all you have to do is, it is a time waster as well. So I can click on here and I'm gonna get some money, or I'm gonna get some XP. So my money goes up here, my XP goes here. This is my life, this is my action point. So as you can see, that goes down the more I click things, and then regenerates. Okay, and then we have skill points. Every time you level up, you get a skill point. Recovery is how fast this recovers and this recovers. Attack is obviously attack, and then defense is obviously defense. So if you fill one of those in, and as you see, I've got 4 skill points there and a bunch of money. Every time I click that, I will get just money now. So I can grind that and get a bunch of money. Alright, and I've got these here. So I'm going to focus on getting my recovery speed up of this so that I can just spam things. And I'm just going to level up here, and as you can see, I've done that, and I'm going to put some attack up now. I'm going to see if I can take on this guy here. So every time I click this guy, I'll lose health and he'll lose health, and then whoever has the most attack and defense will win, obviously. So there we go, and as you can see, I couldn't kill him yet, and this will slowly recover, and I can just carry on, you know, getting some XP and getting things up faster and faster. So I'm going to just spam these boxes that I've unlocked already. So you start with unlocked boxes. As you can see, there's one there. And I'm leveling up. I'm getting a bunch of level up points here. And I'm going to put my defense up a little bit to about 20. And then that up a little bit. And I'm going to focus on recovery as well. And let's see if we can take this guy out now. There we go. Okay, so we killed him in 3 clicks there. And I'm still on half health. And what I gained from that is money, a little bit of XP, and some keys. And the keys unlock boxes and boss fights. And you see, I've got enough boss fights unlocked right now, so I'm going to spend these keys on here to get some more XP and level up points, so I can take on some of the harder bosses. So it is quite a fun little game. I know a lot of people probably don't like time wasters, but when you're bored, you know, maybe in school, I didn't tell you that though, you can play this game. And it's just fun, and it's unique as well, because it takes place on one screen, and you can level up stuff, and it's really fun actually. Alright, so I'm gonna level up that to about there, level up that a little bit more, and some more recovery. Recovery does help a little bit. Alright, there we go. So we got some more there. I'm feeling brave. I think we can take on this guy right here. So let's see if we can do that. Easy peasy right there. See that? That was easy. Alright, we got another key, so we've still got a couple more boss fights left, so we're okay for now. So I'm just going to unlock this and start grinding on this one. I think the bigger the box, the more XP you get, the more money you can get. So as you see, I'm getting like 10s from that, but then this one I was only getting like $3 every now and then. Oh, and then I just got a letter here. So if there is a lot of achievements as well, so hopefully we can get to that today. I'm going to put some more recovery on there, and a little bit more attack and defense, equal that out. And we're going to do this guy, because he's quite easy. We'll just take him out straight away. Maybe we could do the 40. Yeah, we could take out the 40 guy. So you see, I got a gold key now, and they can unlock the golden padlock. So a lot of this does different things. And I'm going to go for this, because this gives you life. So I can spend money, $100, bam, got a lot of health points. So you can grind money and spend it on getting a little bit more health there. Alright, so as you can see, we don't have anything unlocked, I don't think, that we can start grinding on. We do have this guy, so we can kill him, get a bunch of money and a key, and we're gonna have to unlock probably this thing just to get some cash out here. So as you see, I like staying in the top half first, finish the top half, and then move down slowly. There's another boss there, and we got some keys. We got quite a lot of keys there, and as you see, I've run out of free. Oh, I've got one boss fight there, one guy down here, but he's quite tough. So we're gonna unlock this, and then maybe just some little boxes here that we can grind from. And the reason I press it a couple more times afterwards is because you have the chance of getting one of those letters basically. Right, let's get that to a nice round number. We'll get this up to 45-ish. Oh, never mind. We'll do that to 50, I guess. Let's see if we can take out this big guy here. Okay, we're well ahead of the game here. We're doing very well. Alright, let's take some of those guys. We'll unlock... we got one here. We've got an 80 there. We'll unlock this guy and this guy as well. I do like to click on these just to make sure that I know where they are. So I can see those real easy now. We didn't unlock any here. Okay, so I think we'll just grind these guys out, get some more XP and some more level up points, and see what we can do. So if we just grind, get some XP, is really what we're looking for. We're getting some money as well, which is good. So now we have 13 extra points here, so I'm going to work on defense now, and attack quite evenly, so like that. And we're going to see if we can take out this 40 guy. That'll be easy. But we're going to see if we can take out this 80. Let's try 80 first. So bam, 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 bam. Nice. We're doing pretty well there. Can we take out the 88? No, not yet. We can't take out the 88 yet because our health didn't regen actually. But we did get some keys. So I am going to unlock. How many bosses have we got unlocked? We've got 1, 2. We'll unlock him. And him. And we'll get this guy, so we can get some more XP. Alright, so this is basically the game. However, there is some little Easter eggs that you can do. As you can see, there is a couple of blank squares. There's a blank square here, and a blank square here. And they do unlock to be something. And the question marks will unlock to be something as well. So I'm going to grind on recovery points here for a second. And that's because I'm going to take out that guy. There we go, nice. And I'm just doing that so that it can recover faster, because we don't need to spend money on these really, because we have these little boxes. So if I click this, my attack's going to go up a little bit every time I buy one. And it's quite cheap, and you can only get it up to 9. So now I'm on 81 damage, so we could probably take this guy out. Oh, my health wasn't regened. Silly me. We'll start working on here. We'll get this unlocked as well, and we'll also unlock this one here probably. So I'm just going to click those so I know where they are. You have to hover over the XP and money to be able to get this, like that, and it will disappear as well, so you have to be very careful. Right, so I'm just going to unlock all this, to get some XP and some more points, and I'm going to spend them all on the recovery. Let's see if we can take this guy out now. Nice. Big blows there, so, you know, we should be pretty good. Right, we can spend money on getting some defense now, so I'm going to spam that, get that up as well. We should be pretty good to take out some of these smaller bosses now. These are small to us now. We can just spam them, get them killed. We'll unlock this guy. We'll unlock these two here. We'll also unlock some more of these. I think that should be okay. So don't forget, I'll do that. There we go. Right. So we are working our way sort of on a corner here, which is fine. I like to do that sometimes. It does help, because you can actually do strategy to this game. And there's another game like this on this website that I will be trying as well. I don't know if you guys want me to record it. It's basically this, but you can. There's aliens and they attack you and stuff. So they attack. You know, they actually. It's kind of like Monopoly, sort of. You know, you've got a board like this, and you have to take over the squares. But the aliens are taking over squares as well, so you have to sort of do a strategy on that one. So if you want me to cover that as well, I can. I know this is usually not the content that I would put out on this channel, but I thought, why not? Let's just get an extra video out for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, make sure you leave a like, obviously. Subscribe for Overwatch usually. But, you know, if you want me to do that other game, you can subscribe and let me know. Right, so we've taken out a bunch of guys there. And we do actually have a lot of health points here and stuff. Level up points, I mean. So I am going to spam on here until we get to about 55. And then I'm going to just put my attack up a little bit as well. We're going to work on this 82 guy. Nice, 2 hits. You're probably thinking, oh, you're really overpowered now. Let's try this 170 guy. I can't take him out yet. So I'm not overpowered just yet. I will not be able to take this guy out for a very long time. So we got 4 keys here. So I'm going to unlock these ones around here now. I'm gonna unlock those two. I'm actually gonna just unlock all of these, just to get some more XP. So let's just grind this XP out. Let's see what we can do. Just spam that and click all them. So leveling up becomes harder, as you can see. I'm not leveling up as much as I want to be, but I am gathering a lot of money, and that money right there is nothing. That is not enough for what I want to do next, and that is buy some more of these things, because they do get more expensive. I got 860 there and 4,000 there, so you know they're not cheap, some of them. But we'll just collect all that there. There's 7 more points. We're going to do recovery again. Just going to make sure the recovery's way up. We can probably take on this guy here. Nice. We've got some more keys, so let's start unlocking. They got a 36 there. Jesus Christ, that's going to be easy. That's going to be easy there. So let's take out these guys. I know they're quite further down. Well, as you see, there's some higher levels there, especially the big boss at the bottom. Right, so we've got 4 more keys. Do we have any bosses unlocked? We have this guy. We can unlock these 2 probably. We'll unlock that guy as well, and then we will carry on working through these boxes as well. So we're already like halfway through the board-ish. I'd say a little bit more over a quarter, which is great actually. We're doing pretty well. Right, let's take out. We'll take out the 166. See if we can. Oh no, we just can't do that. So we are gonna want to spend some money here on some more attack. Let's just boost that up like crazy. See if we can take him out now. Once we get some health points and stuff. Right, let's boost up the recovery because it is still going really slow. There we go. Let's go in a little bit faster. We're gonna buy a key. You can buy a key from this box. Just while we're waiting for our health to recover, we might as well start working on another box. You can only get keys by buying them and from defeating bosses, so you have to use them wisely, otherwise you're going to have to spend money. Alright, so we've got a 70 here now. Buy an extra bit of health. Don't like odd numbers. Right, let's try this 170 guy now. Nice, we definitely murdered him there. Definitely. Right, we got 1, 2, 3 of those unlocked, so let's just work on some boxes. And we've got 3 keys here, so we might as well just unlock all of those guys. And work on them. Here we go. Nice. Take all these guys out. And murder them. And kill them. Hey, we got a K there. We're nearly spelling out Neko Games. So Neko Games is a website that's Japanese. Neko means cat. I know that. And I was like, cat games? Don't really want to play a cat game. But there was some really interesting, weird games on there, but then there was also some pretty interesting ones like this, which I actually really like playing this game. Right, let's see, where should we go next? I think we'll unlock this because it's by himself. And we'll start working down this way, I think. We've still got a boss there, so we should probably unlock another boss. Oh no, we've got 2 bosses. Yeah, we'll unlock these 2 here as well. I think we can take on this 126 guy. Yes, we can. Bunch more keys there. So we'll unlock this guy. We'll unlock this, and another box here. We've got to unlock the boxes as well as these special ability sort of things, and that's because, you know, we want to progress, but we need to get XP. We just need to get XP as well. So we'll add 10 points of defense there, and we'll take on this 178 guy maybe. Yeah, we're definitely getting stronger now. Still nowhere near enough to take on these guys. Let's buy some defense here from this thing. We'll just max that out, and we'll try and work on this next. Let's spam these things here. Get a bit more money, and some XP to level up. So what are we doing now? We got 5 XP points here that we can spend, and I'm gonna just spend it on recovery once again. Right, we got 3 keys as well, I just realized. So let's unlock this boss, because I forgot about him. We'll take him out straight away actually. 2 hits, nice. We've unlocked all of this, we're doing okay there. I think we'll work on this section now. Get 3 boxes to take out. Oh, we have one at the top as well, just realised. So we'll just start getting some XP from this guy. And working from there. Let's see. If we just, I guess, I'm trying to figure out which strategy we should go for here. I am just taking out the low guys first. And then we got the 3 big guys, and then the last big guy here. So, I think we're gonna have to buy some more attack basically. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you do, this is gonna be just 2 episodes. So if you want to watch more, there will be a second episode. They'll probably upload on the same day as well. So yeah, this is Neko Games. Go and check it out. Link in the description. I will be doing a second episode of completing this game to the full. So make sure you subscribe for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you later.